Let's do... I'm gonna pretend like we're gonna have 4, and I'm gonna put it in the middle. Those placed the right way? Oh, they did. And then... Can you set... Can you set these to keep minimum amounts? Isn't there like a crafting supervisor terminal or something? Like I know there's the one that shows you what's actively being done, but isn't there one that like lets you cancel stuff too? That is not what I wanted. Maybe that doesn't matter. Can I craft one of these? Oh my god, I need... What is that? Oh, it's that. Okay. I'm gonna need those soon. That's how I do it. That's how I auto. Wait, no, that would be for only one item at a time, though. I think that's how I did it on GregTech 3. I think I just did it one at a time. Which used refined storage, but it had something similar to that. Miss Lee? Oh. I know Cookie's hungry. She came over, but she wasn't close enough for me to pet her. But she was close enough for me to know she's there. Oh, it's right here. I was like, where is it? On my face. Wait, this doesn't connect to anything now. Give me that back. Wait, does this connect? It does. I guess you can. I need Lapatrons. What I'm sitting here waiting on. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. No? I use the exact amount? That doesn't seem right. Probably somewhere else. I need 5 more. Two. And then I wonder if the IMI system, surely it can. Surely it can use, what are these called? Patterns? Plus shapes? Alright, what am I gonna need for sure? I'm gonna need a wire mill. That's not the right table. Dirt? Is that worth anything? Or grow crystals? Is that, I feel like in a roundabout way you said no. Off that there. So maybe? Yeah, if you don't know if it's worth something, it's not worth anything. Not to say it's not worth something to somebody else, but like, versus something you know what it is, you can use it, like, I'm gonna say no. Value not found. Error 404. Is it still, is error 404 still here? Error 404, value not found. Steve. Full damn round table for knights. Who's Steve? The name Steve wasn't taken? Aren't retainer names unique? I can't do it with regular stuff. These other parts of this. Oh. That. I was like, how is Steve not taken? How's that even remotely possible?
It's really, you know, he's have it done.
Let me guess, it's gotta be done in a better one. No, MV. Oh, it's the wrong number. No, no, yes, no. Silicone rubber. 24. Covered cable. Dense cable. Oh, it's gotta be done on HV. But yeah, it was wrong. That stuff. Steve, isn't that like a monkey's name in Raining Meatballs? Steve says it all weird. Well, that's what I forgot to do. Maybe let's lift these up one. Wait, did I not do the ones on the side? Oh, I just didn't connect them. That is not gonna cut it. Alright, that's enough for now. Oh, I didn't actually... I don't have any on me. Why would I? Carried those stupid things around forever, and now that I'm looking for them in my inventory, I don't have them on me anymore. What? One? Oh. Good job, me. Am I gonna have to set that again since these weren't... Can I put cables on cables? No. Yeah. Not this late. So I have to set it again. No? Incomplete structure? More like it. Oh, I must have repaired that one already. Okay, I need another state cell. State. This and that. Ooh, I can make 8 of them. One will do for now. That. I also need a... what are they called? Am I carrying them around? So much crap around. I've been trying to avoid this, and here it is. 2 bags full of stuff. Where did I make them? Over here? Over here. Knew I didn't want to put this on the ground for a reason, I just didn't know why. Ah, I didn't get the energy thing. There's dinner time. Cookie's already over there. She begs politely with me. She just sits there and stares at me. When I look at her, she looks away like she doesn't want anything. I picture Cookie's voice to sound like Sassy from Homeward Bound. I could see Stanley sounding like Champ, Homeward Bound.
Yeah.
I don't want to. You know that guy's voice. He's somebody like I know who he is too. I don't remember, but I like looked up some actor. Mike who? Mike Wazowski? No, I don't think so. It was somebody that I was like surprised who it was. Here, hold on. Homeward Bound. Chance. Michael J. Fox. But I haven't seen it since I was a kid, so like the opportunity for me to recognize his voice is not there. I think I might have done this wrong. No. There we go. Right. That's gonna turn the light off. Oh, but that'll turn that light off. Will it? Maybe it won't. It probably will. I saw, so they're making a new Airbud, right? And one of the comments was, is that kid even still alive? Like it was like 100 years ago or something. And then... why are those not staying topped off? Fucking did something wrong. Jesus. What did I do wrong? God, it blew all my Lapatron crystals? Oh, that's what I did wrong. No. $16, these only put out 3. I don't know what I did wrong. Large combustion. I don't know why it blew up. It had... Oh, I put the wrong hatches in it. That's why they blew up. I forgot to make them into buffered ones. God, that was an expensive mistake. All those Lapatron crystals. I made the hatches, but I forgot to turn them into the buffered ones. I even knew too. I even talked about it, and they I still did it, and they exploded. Fuck. We're just not gonna cut it. That's a case where if explosions would have been turned on, it would have probably been really fucking bad. So I guess I can't say that anymore. Although it still destroyed everything next to it, so maybe not. I mean, it still took out all the storage buffers, it took out all the Lapatron crystals. It still destroyed everything, so like maybe it did what it was gonna do. God, that was a lot of crystals that we just lost. They're not expensive, they're just annoying to make. I like how I accidentally made the right ones the first time, and then I knew better now and I made the wrong one. You and everybody else. Let's see. EV battery buffer 16. I don't use that shit when I can dig it out of the ground. Why would I go out of my way to make it? It's so ugly. Can't believe I just blew all that up. I even knew better. Alright, let's try this again. It must be a blood moon. Yeah, because these are fine, because these only output 3. Because it was the wrong, stupid... Oh Wish I could say that's the last time I'm gonna do that. There's 48 Lapitron crystals in there too. That's the real loss of all that, is these things, because they're such a hassle. Like, everything else sucked, but these just, they take forever from beginning to end. Granite's ugly too. What am I out of? I am out of... At least I have a bunch of those ready. Let me guess, this is gonna be empty still. Ooh, that's on. That's a good sign. Follow me, I guess. Okay, so I need another... I guess I lost my covers too, which is equally annoying because these are a pain in the ass to make. I need one of those. I think I need two of those. You go back on there. Wait, no. That's not the right one. It needs to be on that one. I don't care about this one. Hold on. You're in the wrong spot. Which means... I need to redo this. Okay, you go here. You go here. No. You go here. I don't know. Wait, it went... No, it's only supposed to... Why'd it go to that much? Usually it only goes to like 20, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Usually only goes to like 20 million. Oh, probably because I have the crystals in there already. Yeah. That needs to be... That. Dang, it took out those two. Is this... Maybe I didn't have to replace that one. Maybe it was just this one. Why didn't that work? Incomplete structure. What else got destroyed? Oh. What? It used it even though it didn't fix anything? That's west, right? Yeah. Come on. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't blow up this time. What? I just fixed it. Is there something else gone? Oh, maybe like a piece on the bottom got destroyed or something. No? Those are both there. Incomplete structure. There's nothing in front of it this time. That's in there, right? Oh, it's missing. That's what it's missing. There we go. Is this thing full yet? Yes. There we go. God, I lost my machine too. Can't believe I did that. It's so dumb. I have to make another wire mill, which I think was 4 of those. What is that? Oh, it's coming from those. Look, there's a lot of steam in front of me. What up, J Dragon? Dragomir? Dragomir. What up, J Dragomir? How are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. How's Minecraft? Are you playing GregTech as well? Also playing with blocks? Nah, just modded vanilla? Wait, modded vanilla? Wait. Need food? Hey, absolutely, I get that. Go get you some food if you don't want to stick around. I do not blame you. I don't stick around very long after I raid either. It is all good. Hope you had a super fun time, though. We are playing GregTech. For anybody familiar with it, we are in EV tier, which is here. We're that good in EV tier. And the goal is all the way down here to end-game goals. We're not even close. Like, not even... We're probably 1,000 hours away from finishing. Being optimistic. How many hours in are we? 26 days, 627 hours in. He's got more. He does the magic stuff. Yeah, the only way I'll catch up to Panda's... Yeah, it's got Thaumcraft and Blood Magic and Witchery and... maybe that's it? Yeah, the only way I'd catch up to Panda is if as soon as I'm done for that, I just turn the server off. Botania. Thank you. I knew there was another one, I just couldn't think of what it was. What am I missing? I'm missing... Yeah, it's got the version of Thaumcraft everybody likes. Need that, and then I need something to put in there. Absolutely, thank you so much. It's Stream Beats. Anybody can use it for their stream. Doesn't cost anything. If you go to their Twitter, there's a link to their Google Drive, and you can download it and play it on your stream. Absolutely 100% free. Made for streamers. Maybe. Yeah, it is. It's called Triforce font. Super groovy. Need one of those. Me too. Hope your dinner's delicious. Welcome in, everybody. Feel free to stick around if you have any questions. I also have integration turned on. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. So if you like to murder your streamer, this is a good place to be. I just blew something up myself, no help from chat required. Newer versions were going, their biggest problem was they never finished. Yeah, so the thermal expansion crowd, COFH, has picked it up, and at some point in the eventual future, probably it will eventually come out. But don't hold your breath. They have a trail? Do they? Oh. Did you? Oh yeah, that's right, they did. That's right, I did watch that. I forgot. Apparently there's a trailer on YouTube that I forgot about. No, I came over here for this. Wait. No, that's right, I couldn't make it over there. It's here? Yes. I need 6 more. Yeah, at one point they only had one person working on it, but I have no idea how many they have working on it now. Well, the way I wanted to do this is blocked. I guess I could just come straight through here. The way is blocked. COFH though, they take a long time and do everything like really well that they do, so I have full confidence that when it comes out, people are gonna love it. Okay, so I need to make... augments, ducks. One of my biggest YouTube videos is teaching people how to use their pipes. Every now and then, not often, but like once a year, somebody's like, "Oh my god, thank you so much for this video." That is... You're from Mop Garden. I was like, that, I know when I knew what that was before I even moused over it. She has such great emotes. What am I trying to make? What am I trying to make? What? What'd you say? I still don't hear what you said. What am I trying to make? What, I mean, there's so much stuff. I guess let's... What's my current problem? Motors. I need... Let's just bring one. Motors. Okay, let's go ahead and make an extruder too. Extruder H, no, EV. Wait, no, I can take this one. Since I'm gonna automate this stuff, I don't think... Because we have one on the other side too, right? Oh, there's two. Why do we have... Why did I make so many of these? Weird. I don't know. Gimme. And then... So it's gonna need an extruder. I need another interface. Oh, I already have motors. Oh, right, but okay. I have to do the... Inner... Do I have any... Inner... No. Blue, that means it has to craft it, right? Maybe not. I'm out of... Oh, please tell me I'm not, like, out of those. Those are such a hassle. Wait. Where do these come from? No way, we're at a Certus Quartz? I didn't think so. I mean, we're close, but... Why is that empty? Because that's not connected, right? Can I make these? That's like super low. Sodium dust and water, which we have none of. Because it's being used by something. Wonder if we're doing that. I'll bet we're not. I bet I have that set up wrong. 1,000,000 to 1. It's not where it's supposed to be. Yep, set up wrong. That's not already in there, right? No. Which doesn't do any good right now because we don't actually have any. Oh, maybe we do. It's the forbidden box, but it's something we can definitely mine, so it'll be fine. Looks like there's other stuff missing out of there too. Part of that rose gold he gave to me that I forgot what I wanted it for. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I made that so I can make this. So I can make one of these. Let's make 2. Infused gold! Rose gold is different? I don't know. It's some kind of gold. So many of them have armor on. What the heck? Jeez. I don't remember what I was doing. Oh, that's what I was doing. I wonder if these connectors each one gonna need? No, it's gotta be connected. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do maybe not that. That. Okay, so why did I do that? Because I'm gonna need to make sticks with it. Do I have an extra stick thing? No. Might as well wait for it, it's gonna go super fast. Okay, so let's do... What's a basic one I'm gonna need a whole bunch of? Titanium. So let's grab some titanium. Put the titanium in here. And then put this in. I might need that for this. This. Do I have to tell it what it makes too, I guess? No, it doesn't make 64. Can I drop, like, if I right-click, maybe? There we go. It makes 2. It makes 2. Wait, how did I... Oh, control. Wait, it does make 2, right? Yeah, now I'm not even sure. Yeah, it makes 2. And then if I put that over here... It's so long since I've done this. And then... Titanium, make 10. How do I tell it that it doesn't use it? Wipe that one out. That's wrong. Because it doesn't consume that. I just realized what I put up there just trying to find titanium. Here, let me search the Discord. Extruder shape. So I have to have one extruder for each thing. Okay. I can handle that. Not like I'm already living that upstairs. Ah, I didn't bring the thing with me. Okay, so that lives in this one. So now let's try titanium rods. Make 10. So it will craft 5 times. Start. Why didn't it take it out though? Does it only... Okay, so let's... What's another rod I use a whole bunch of? That I have... It's gotta be done in a lathe. What's the HV one? HV motor. Stainless steel. Probably don't have any of that in here, do we? Stain... I don't. Why would I? Wow, that hasn't replenished from all the stuff I used earlier. Kind of surprises me. Wonder if we're out of something. Alright, so I'll keep one just for my sanity. One of those makes... No. No. Makes no. 2 of those. I might have to put an import bus on each thing. Been so long. IME interface pull item out of machine. Okay, so I have to use import buses. That's what I thought. Cable. That's not enough. 4. Import. So I'm gonna run out of channels probably pretty fast over here. I need 3. Wait, does that count? Maybe that counts. Boy, that's painful. Headgear destroyed. This is something I need to spawn in. I don't know why it's eaten. It's probably something they fixed in the dailies. There've been like 40 daily updates or something like that. Take a while. I mean, I can make it. What is it? Or not make it, like I can, since it got, you know, bug deleted, like I can spawn one in. Still an open bug report from a long time ago. I just need to know what it's called. Nano suits. Send me a link to it on Discord, and I'll say that I've been having problems too, if I didn't already. I'm gonna put it next to your teleporter that goes down to where your blood magic stuff is. Because I lost all that stuff the other day, but I fell into the void, so I don't know if that was related or not. But I feel like soulbound should be soulbound, right? Like it shouldn't matter. Yeah, I lost stuff that goes in this adventures menu.
Yeah.
I lost that, and I lost that, and I lost this. Supreme Pizza Gloves. They might be a bauble too. Oh, I guess two of them were baubles. Okay. This is always slow going, setting this up the first time. Quartz glass, glowstone. Why is there so many of them? That one. Alloy smelter. Alloy smelter EV. What's that? A chrome? That's me in Discord. I think it'll report that. I mean, this seems a little specific. Cancel the Raven, comma of voluminous pockets. What was I doing? I was making bacon pancakes. No, I did make a chocolate chip pancakes this morning though. They were super good. I didn't hold shift. Wait, are these? Oh. I don't need those out. Why do I have so many machine holes? Let's see here. IMI interface. Needs an import bus, which I don't have. It's a cable. That up for the next one. And then... Oh, I can't use it to make patterns because I don't have the stuff to make. I already had some made. And then I need glowstone things, which means I'm gonna need a cutting machine, EV cutting machine. I'm gonna need a compressor. Pretty sure I have some of that stuff. What? Forgot it's gotta be in certain spots. Right, I lost my things. What? Oh. How many of those did I need? Oh, I need one and one. I need a EV compressor. We don't have one of these, right? If we do, I'm just gonna put it down there. No. Need two stompy boys. Which means I need two more interfaces. And one more. Let's just bring a bunch of cables out. Import bus. I don't know why I'm pretending like I'm not gonna need a whole bunch of these. Cutting machine. Check. Compressor. Check. Give me interface, not check. Oh, that's gonna need... That's gonna need fluid. I guess... Let's swap this. Let's put you there and put you there, because that will never need fluid. And then that way I can put something else next to this that will also need fluid. Why is there a hole here? Oh, when I was setting up the stuff earlier, I guess I didn't fill it in. That will only ever need lubricant. I need... What's this? What is that? How's that different? Gives remote access to all interface pattern slots separated by show the type of machine. However, you can name the ME interface on the inscriber. So I'm probably gonna want one of those. Let's put it next to this. That's fun. They're all gonna be in the same place though, as much as possible, so I guess that won't be like super useful. But I need interface. Oh, that's the pattern terminal. Make a bunch of them. I have those on me still, don't I? Of course I do. Wait, did that cancel the other thing? What? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ow. There's a way to view and cancel stuff too, but I don't remember what it is. Not the right bookmark. No, I want one of these. I have some of those. How many do I have in there? Luix? Not enough to finish the quest. It's gonna need an assembler. I'm gonna need a bunch of assemblers. I use these two up here pretty consistently still. Assembler, Eevee. This is 2 arms, right? Yeah, 2 arms and 2 of those. Which an arm is 2 and 1, 2 and 1. I feel like I may have put too much stuff in here when I broke it earlier. This feels very full. And then I need 2... Yeah, 2 and 2, okay. And then there's... whoop. That's... There's one of those. You were going to have... I don't think I have rubber in the network, actually. Rubber. Not that rubber. Is it that one? Molten rubber. You will always be on 24. I do not have rubber in the network. I don't think so. Well, if I put in the network, it means I don't need it over here anymore. What's that? Refined glue? Maybe it'd be easier just to leave that. Let's put you there. I don't know if I just did a good thing or a bad thing there. Really? None of this is connected to? Guess not. I need to get it to here. How about under? There shouldn't be anything behind this. There's not. How far down does this go? Not very far. I think I'm still gonna go under. Ooh, I don't really want to connect to that though. Maybe not. Can't go down the middle because that thing is in the way. Probably why I did it like that in the first place. And just like that, I'm out of... Oh! Maintenance! Where's my pencil? Abracadabra! Maintenance is fixed. Let's see. How did I do that? Oh, right there. No. 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 Went the wrong way. I was like, wait a second. Okay, so import bus, check. Hard. That's not the right card. What does that do? What does that even do? Oh, it's for tunnels and stuff. I want that card. Oh, so I am gonna need the 1K ones. I almost took that machine out, but in the back of my mind I was like, no, you need that for something. Figured out what? Why isn't it on though? It needs those, because it doesn't have... Didn't I take those out? Wait, what? Weird. There we go. It doesn't have... Can I automate those? Oh, it's gonna be one of them. I guess I could put all 4 in one thing and still have room for it to make them. How do we copy these? Oh, you make them with... laser engraver. I can't bookmark this from in here, can I? We have a bunch of them. Realistically, we're probably not gonna need them over there once I get this set up, because, like, why do it by hand? That's not the right one. Calculation, scriber, silicone, which means... engineering press? Yellow garnet lens? Panda did something. That's a lot of stone dust. He mined something. I was like, why's all this stuff on? Okay, I need inscriber? Engineering? Yes. It's yellow. Do I have a... of course not. I look forward to not having to do this by hand anymore. Yellow. Wonder what I was doing with that. It's fine, I just noticed we had a ton of stone dust all of a sudden again. 42k, so I knew you went out mining something. Okay, so I need an inscriber. Inscriber EV. That's not what it's called. It's called a forming press. Forming press EV. It's 2 stampies. Still not done? Found a bunch of trees. Can we not make apiaries? You can make them in the assembler. Unless you just don't want to make the seed oil, I guess. Yeah, those are definitely a pain. do... No. Let's not do that there. I lied. Wait, what are you? Why don't you have... Did I run out of those already? Let's do... I don't like that being so close. Do that like that. Forming press. Wait, what did I just place down? Assembling machine. No. Forming press. Assembling machine can go over here. So I have all the fluid stuff nearish. Interface. Interface. Maybe that's like an OR dictionary thing. Because I know there's wrenches in there. Isn't there? Maybe there's not wrenches in here. No, yeah, there's a wrench in there. Oh, that's not the thing that needs the substitution, though. These are. No. What needs the wrench? It's not that. Is it those? No, those need that. Missing single-use wrench. Oh, for the casing. That's the only way to make single-use wrenches. Oh, you can use steel. I was like, wow, these are not cheap either. I guess I could use a storage bus? And it's made in a what? I haven't made one of these before. Master Tool Casting Machine. I need one of those. I need to go make more of those. We're basically out. I think we have one more, maybe two. This is full, right? Yeah. I would really like to put another stack of those in there. Come on. Oh, thank you for the YouTube sub. I just noticed it went up. I think with a new version of... I think when StreamerBot 1.0 comes out, which I think is supposed to be soon, I knew this shit was all gonna still be here when I reopened it. I think I'll be able to fix my YouTube notification. So if it happens when I'm live on Twitch, it will pop up. Wait, why do I have so many? Oh, because I picked them up to move them because I needed the room for an item. Of course I did. Picked up the one thing, things I needed. Molten steel, I don't have that. Okay. Realize that's a whole other situation. I'll put this here. With... I'm really surprised I didn't get, like, a quest or something for this thing. I probably should have just gone under. Oh well. Oh, I'm out of super tanks. What is that? Why is that up there? Oh, that's why. Guess I could use the drum. It's so small, though. I'd rather use these if I have to use mobile tanks, I think. Even if they hold less. Okay, so I guess there's no more super tank. No more putting those off. I don't really need 16s for this though. Maybe I'll swap the 16s out for some other spots. That was not very many. This isn't going to be full, and I'm going to have to figure out why. Knew it. I could feel it in my bones. What are you out of? Oh, we're out of lead. That's the easy one, at least. Well, we're out of molten lead. Oh, good thing I have a bunch of room in my inventory. That's stainless steel. Throw that in there, and then I need a bunch of these. 17 will definitely cut it for now. I'm gonna run out of, yeah, I'm gonna run out of the thing in the middle first. One is not very many. Is that what this stuff is? I'll just use that to make more. And then that 7 is not very many either. Really wish I didn't carry all this stuff around all the time. I'm out of that. What am I out of now? Yeah, nothing can be done about that. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of big super tanks. Are these all 16s? Yes. Are these all 16? No, but they probably could be. Hold on, let's not do it like that. Let's do it like this. None of them were 16s? Oh. It didn't give me one of them. It didn't give me two of them. I hate it when it does that. Okay, so I owe myself 2 super tank ones because the server just ate them. It's not its fault. It's the fault that I have too many Ender IO things. So what happens is when I scroll too fast, it doesn't detect what I actually broke it with. It detects what's in my hand when I scroll away. So then it thinks that I broke it with the wrong thing. Is that why I have a stack of glass? I don't know, that's trash. Wait, where's... Where's my pickaxe? I'm sure it's not far. Better not be far. That had a bunch of XP on it. What? Did the server eat my pickaxe? I don't know why it would've. It's one of those, but... the server ate my pickaxe. Unless I dropped it and Panda just happened to walk by that couple of seconds. You don't have it. Not what I wanted to do. Why won't it put it in there? And I don't think that's something I can... because it's gonna have a bunch of weird modifiers on it and stuff. Unless it's... did I put it in here maybe on accident? I put that in there on accident. Or there? No, it's not in there. I don't know why it keeps trying to put that in there. Maybe if I reconnect it'll show up. I don't know why it would eat that. That's weird. Did it maybe destroy the item that I was holding? Because I broke a super tank with it? But they're unbreakable though, so that shouldn't be it. This is what I'm trying to get away from Ender IO as much as we can. We gotta get that number of connections down. It just creates so many problems. Alright, well, I'm going to... why are these 4,000 ones? That explains why I wouldn't drop the liquid earlier. I don't remember how many super tanks I even made now. That still has... Can I not? Maybe because it's the same. Alright, we'll do one more check. For... Not here. That's... Check both of those. For whatever reason, I'll check these. Okay. So I have to dump everything. Oh wait, let's organize before I do that. Oh, it only holds 3. Guess I'll have to make another one. Let's say I ended up with 16. That feels right. Okay, so I have to dump all my stuff into a chest. That should be fine. OB inventory. What is today? Actually, I've had that pick for a long time, so... No, what's today? 25th? 24th? How is there not one from... Have I really not died today? I guess not. Looks like the 19th. Sure. Yes, I do. Okay. So there's the pick. And then all this other stuff, I did put it in there, right? Yeah, all this other stuff is trash. Armor's trash. I don't think I put my... Looks the same. That's trash. I don't think I put that stuff in there. No. Okay, we're good. Okay. Then maybe there's one of those presses I don't need very much of. Probably not. They're probably all super important. That one's for gold. I'm gonna use that a million times. That one's for... That one I'm definitely gonna use a ton of. Wonder which one has 6. So I'll just do that by hand, I guess. I don't know. Okay, how's this stuff made? Oh, I'm gonna need more forming presses anyway. Okay, no big deal. But I can't use those because they're forming. Have I done anything on here? Yes. Boom, I did something. That, I don't know when we're gonna be able to do that, but that's not any... Wait, no, not that one. That one. What do I need for this? 2 pistons. I keep making things, but not... I need IBI interfaces. I can't use any of it without the interfaces. Which needs... casings. I only have one. Always super painful to get auto crafting started, but like once you get it set up, oh, it's so... It's gonna be especially complex on here because all the way that all the tools and stuff work. That's not the right one. That needed some too, though, I guess. Those aren't the right one. Okay. That should be enough to craft at least what I'm trying to do. Let's make, I don't know. Can I make 5? Why does it need those? I already have the... I did something wrong when I did that recipe. Maybe I messed it up when I thought I was fixing it. Can I view this maybe here? It made it blank. Oh no. Allow substitutions. I mean, maybe don't. Maybe that's the problem. Why does it think it needs to make those? Available 1. What did I make? Oh, I made... Why do I do this? Wait, no, I don't need to do that. I made hulls and it just needs the casing. It was like I just made a whole bunch of them. Why do you insist that they're, I mean the yellow ones still aren't there. We're gonna put this sucker to work. What is that? While I'm standing over here. Do I have any of these ready? Where are you? Is it that one? I'll bet it's that one. No, it's not that one. Did I do it wrong and it's this one? No, that would be super wrong. Could have sworn I had 16s. Does this have to be in a clean room? It does, so it should be over here somewhere. What is that? Assembly machine. Do they have bigger ones? Do they have the extension? Do I need to worry about? They do. Wonder how far away that is. Ivy, not very far. Wait, 64K, that's what I want. Not 16K. Yeah, so it's here. So what am I missing? Those. Did I type in 16? I did. I typed in the wrong one. Numbers are hard. Thought I had this set up over here somewhere. About to have a whole bunch of new item types, and I want to make sure I have the storage for it. Alright, where did those come from? Why is it making... You know what? Whenever I come back, they'll be done. It'll be fine. I'm not too worried about it. I got plenty for now. Universal U and U makes not enough inventory space. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be the raw storage. I think it's going to be the item types I'm going to run into. Did I make another press already? Yes. Okay, now that I have all that stuff in there, I should absolutely be able to make an ME interface. Let's make 10. I don't have enough to make 10. Let's make 9. Okay. So, I want to make motors. EV. So to make motors, I have everything in, but oh my god, now I'm gonna need those. And then We're not gonna do that. We're gonna make them 16 at a time. And then... No, that's not... No, that's... No! No! Nah! I did that wrong. I think I did that one wrong too. That one I did right. Okay, so that's just at a crafting table. And then... 1, 2... Also at a crafting table. So those two go over there. I don't know if I did that one right, though. Guess we'll find out here in a second when I try to make them. I didn't realize how late it is. She just like silently went upstairs. But I taught you how to make that, didn't I? Maybe I put it in the wrong spot. Maybe I didn't teach it. Maybe I deleted that one and forgot to remake it. Okay, so you should be able to make that now. It's gotta craft it. So it should pop up a big one for a split second and then a bunch of individual ones. Unless I forgot to put an import bus over there. I may have forgotten to put an import bus over there. Because this should definitely be done by now. Oh no, I did it wrong. Wait, no I didn't. Oh. The machine has to be, that's fine, because we're gonna do them all as big cables. That's fine. and then I got my individual. So I should be able to be like, oh, I want that, and then, oh, well, make me 10 more. Ugh. The beginnings of auto crafting has begun. I need a polarizer, I need so much stuff. I think this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna do the opposite of what I did last night. I'm gonna stop on a high note instead of a super low note. Because the end of last night's stream was rough. I was streaming RimWorld and I lost 7 out of 12 colonists. Over half. I should have ended the 20 minutes prior when I was thinking about it, but I didn't, so I was like kind of getting tired and I made poor decisions that led to that happening. Have a wonderful night. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If you came on a raid and you had a super fun time, don't forget to follow. Maybe think about following me on YouTube too. Once I get to 1,000, I hit partner tier 2. Got the view time. Just need the YouTube subs. Have a wonderful night. Be kind to one another.